Welcome back to the channel, guys. Me Jabad, and with me my friend Sazil. What a game week this was, and what a game we just watched, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Bro, what are your thoughts on the game? मतलब कैसा लगा game?
Bettering really good. Genuinely, Chelsea just showed the courage that even while 10
Character
men down,
भाई,
they are
character भाई, character. Seriously, character दिखा
very
मेरे
easy.
को.
And of course, even while a man down, they are not gonna let you roll them over. And like even after losing a man like Caicedo, who is considered their best player,
Exactly, bro. मतलब what a game it was. ऐसा लगा ही नहीं कि 10 men डाउन मतलब रेड कार्ड वो रेड कार्ड तो डेफिनेट था भाई जो भी बोलो आई एम ए वेरी बिग काइसेडो फैन
वहाँ
बट वो
पे
रेड
रेड
कार्ड
कार्ड
था
वाज नो डाउट इट वाज जस्ट टेरिबल
एग्जैक्टली इट वाज अ रेड कार्ड मतलब वो देखो अब लेकिन वो नहीं बोलूंगा कि वहाँ चैलेंज करने जाना नहीं चाहिए था काइसेडो को ऑब्वियसली जाना चाहिए था उसका गेम ही वो होता है ब्रो 9 out of 10 वो टैकल ले लेता है वो वन मिस्टेक वन ऑफ दोज डेज मे बी वी कैन से उससे पहले भी वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहा था ही वाज इंटरसेप्टिंग वेरी मच बिफोर दैट टैकल सो बट रेड कार्ड वाज लाइक मेरे हिसाब से तो वो रेड कार्ड था ही आई विल नॉट आर्ग्यू आई विल नॉट से
मेरे हिसाब
एनीथिंग
से भी किसी भी एंगल से आप ये नहीं बोल सकते वो रेड कार्ड नहीं था।
एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली लेकिन भाई आई एम वेरी वेरी हैप्पी दैट चेल्सी शोज कैरेक्टर कि आफ्टर 10 men डाउन शोल्डर ड्रॉप होने नहीं दिया ब्रो और जो चेंजेस और जो टैक्टिकली स्विच किया मरेस्का ने आई थिंक मरेस्का को क्रेडिट हम अब से देना चालू कर देना चाहिए ब्रो जिनको डाउट होते थे डू यू थिंक दैट
और उन्हें बहुत पहले ही शुरू कर देना चाहिए था स्पेशली आफ्टर देयर विन ओवर पीएसजी।
पीएसजी एग्जैक्टली
वहां
एग्जैक्टली
से तो मतलब आई डोंट थिंक सो देयर वाज एनी डाउट हाउ गुड ऑफ अ कोच Maresca is.
and I believe Chelsea was the better team out of these two and
I
if
would
it was
actually
not a
agree,
yeah exactly and it was not a red card तो शायद Chelsea had the chance to take the 3 points. What do you think?
अगर वो होता तो एक्चुअली लीग के लिए बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होता बिकॉज आफ्टर दैट Chelsea and Arsenal would have been only separated by 3 points. One bad week for Arsenal and Chelsea are right at their neck.
Exactly. Right now, 6 points gap. Although Chelsea are in third, because City ने जीत के 25 points में वो आगे Chelsea draw नहीं actually Chelsea is in second again yeah so no
Yeah, Chelsea are at
yeah,
third
yeah
only.
Chelsea is third 24 के साथ and
Yeah,
30 points
Chelsea
लेके
is
Arsenal
actually
is top
tied for third.
but I'll take the 6 point ka gap. I'll take that.
Yeah,
One again. We have to play them again in the second. Like after the दो बार तो खेलना ही होता है हर टीम को so maybe again we'll
mhm.
have a chance and one bad week Arsenal here and there so I still believe कि we I'm not saying we will
But
win
I
it
think next week is gonna be very important for Arsenal. They are gonna go to the Villa Park and face informed Villa, who have defeated both Tottenham and Manchester City.
yes exactly Villa are playing some interesting football but coming back to this game जल्दी से थोड़ा wrap up कर लेते हैं we have to talk about the other games also. So in this
Mhm.
game, your take on this game, like from A to Z, what do you see and what could have happened and
First of all,
कैसा
I
था
think
game?
Arsenal were looking very exhausted actually. It had been
I
a
feel that.
difficult 7 days going against Tottenham and Bayern Munich in the same week is never gonna let you be at your full. But
Also,
I think
they are missing their two center
Gyökeres's
back.
after the Gyökeres substitution, we saw a bit of spark, and I think what people actually assumed in the beginning that Gyökeres is not a good signing for Arsenal These last few minutes were a good example of how good of a player Gyökeres is actually.
Yes, I do agree. He will grow into this team, I feel like. But what I think is they Arsenal were missing their two centre back. उससे थोड़ा दिख रहा था मतलब they were not threatening today in the set piece at all. मुझे कभी भी नहीं लगा set piece में कि आज आर्सेनल threatening होगी और set piece भी
And
उतना कम मिला
few,
उनको
few of the set pieces, कई set pieces में ऐसा हुआ था कि all of the Arsenal players weren't even inside the box. बहुत कम
because they
players आए
knew.
थे.
I feel like they knew that they are not as effective now without
Uh,
their two centre back.
and also
So,
we have to remember both of their centre backs were on yellow pretty soon.
hmm. So what do you think about the performance Chelsea gave?
Reece James, you can't just you can't appreciate that man enough. And other guy who genuinely actually surprised me today was Roberto Sanchez actually. Sanchez was really good today. Though I've never rated him as a very good goalkeeper, but
Hmm.
आज का दिन काफी कमाल का था.
I feel now like he is changing his perception toward this team. Like fans have to acknowledge him now. I feel like he's our player now.
Yes, yes, I agree.
And coming to Reece James, what a beast! What a beast! मतलब
Indeed.
काइसेडो गया तो काइसेडो बन गया वो काइसेडो गया वही काइसेडो बन गया मेरे को तो ऐसे लगा एंड उसने डिफेंस में भी सीडीएम पोजीशन में तो उसने किया ही किया वो बैक में आके भी डिफेंस में भी उसने कई सारे टैकल्स जीते एंड आई थिंक मालो गुस्टो ने भी बहुत अच्छा गेम खेला डिफेंसिवली उसको इतना बोला नहीं जाता
Indeed.
लेकिन ही ऑल्सो प्लेड वेरी
कुछ
गुड गेम
अच्छे टैकल्स थे.
कुकुरेया हैज एन एवरेज गेम नॉट बैड बट नॉट अप टू हिज लेवल ऑल्सो बट क्योंकि उसको भी येलो कार्ड मिल गया था तो वो भी थोड़ा सा लाइक ही इज पुलिंग हिज स्ट्रिंग्स आई गेस थोड़ा कम
Yeah, and Timber and Saka are good duo.
एब्सोल्युटली और उनको काफी हद तक शांत तो रखा ही दैट वन मोमेंट फ्रॉम शाका और मेरे को लगता है वो 10 मैन का कोई गलती नहीं है वो 11 मैन में भी वो गोल होता था मिकेल मरीनो का वो विंग से आया है तो
हाँ
आई
होता है.
बिलीव
वो
या
बहुत
आई
that was a very good actually delivery.
दैट वाज ब्रिलियंस ऑफ साका नथिंग टू टेक अवे फ्रॉम हिम बट आई फील उस apart from that cross he was missing kind of my opinion
I think several times he had good options for passing. Instead of that, he actually went for the goal himself, which actually in the
yes
long run costed him a bit.
Enzo also played good for me. Both our wingers and those who come out of
Enzo's
substitution
ball
also
carrying is very underrated, actually, I feel. People only see him as that attack making guy, but his ball carrying is
joke,
no
I
way.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess he is showing the World Cup level performance that he did in 2022. Kind of, I'm
Mm.
seeing that level of like performance right now from him, which is very important. He's like in our defense, people usually don't see a playmaker type. Is there Cole Palmer, but the defense, like in the midfield, I'm saying in our history also there is no such like apart from Frank Lampard and some other player who basically were number 10 but in that 8 deep line 6 कोई ऐसा प्लेयर
Yeah,
था
yeah.
ही नहीं जो बॉल रोटेट वगैरह तो एंजो को अपना रोल बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है वो लाइक आई थिंक उसको भी क्रेडिट देना चाहिए कभी कभी उसको बहुत हेट मिलती है फालतू की एंड सांचेस तो मेरे ख्याल मेरे like is the most improved player in this squad maybe in Premier League itself मेरे ख्याल से तो
Mhm.
like पिछले साल he was the player who cost us 5 goals by his mistake alone and that is not a keeper who should play in a top team who will give you 5 mistake direct to goals but he is improved very much like
Uh,
I'm very happy for him seriously मैं भी उसको बहुत गाली बकता था but
Gary is
वो
sick
भी
और दुआ का सफर.
yeah exactly What a point! What a point, bro! What a point! So let's wrap up this game. It was a fantastic game. I'm very happy with the draw. I will take this draw no matter what. If we are 10 men down in the beginning, also because it is Arsenal we are talking about, guys. They are not an easy team. They are the best team in the Europe right now. So I'm very happy with the performance, especially after the red card. What we showed, the character and all. So let's move to the
Great.
other games, I believe. If you have something to say regarding this game, or should we move?
Let's move. We have discussed enough.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
what are the other games we can? Let's start with
first,
uh,
let's talk about the Premier League table right now. It's quite important, I
Premier
guess.
League table. Uh, Premier League standings. Mm-mm-mm. So, still think Arsenal will win this league.
It actually, I feel so as of now. I still don't see any other team actually being able to take out those points in later, later of latter half of the season during those crunch moments where you have 3 to 4 games every 2 weeks.
So, this is the, if you can see my screen, this is the standing right now. So, you can see my screen, right, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so Arsenal at the top after 13 games, 30 points. City,
you have to actually
5 points.
comment defense only 7 goals conceded in 13 games.
Exactly, bro. That is the Arsenal team and they don't need to play haram ball for this defense, bro. That is the beautiful thing. Like
Indeed. And if you
usually people
actually
say,
look those goals conceded, those were just absolute masterpieces where neither defense was. You can't actually blame the defense or the goalkeeper like that Shabod slice free kick or that absolute perfect counter attack by Man City.
exactly, bro. That is correct. And they have lose only one game. That was the against Liverpool.
Yeah, Shabod
So
slice made free kick
yeah, also like conceded only 7 goal
7.
up till now. So commendable, bro. But Chelsea, what do you think? Are they will they give this challenge till the end of the season?
It's gonna be hard, especially after knockout phase of Champions League starts.
Also, Aston Villa are on point with Chelsea, so I think it is heating up, bro. Arsenal need to be very careful in their other games.
I
So
and you have to remember that Aston Villa actually had started really badly at the start of the season. They
yeah, they
only
think they
got few
lost.
points in the first 4 or 5, and after that, it's been just an amazing upward climb. And they have defeated most of these upper half teams, including Man City, Tottenham, and Sunderland.
And out of 3 गेम जो इन लोग ने हारा है 2 गेम तो बड़ी टीम थी ना मतलब लिवरपूल थी एक और आई गेस
L-
यूनाइटेड थी
I
एक
still don't understand. No, they haven't played United as of now.
नॉट किससे हारी थी 3 गेम
They started really poorly actually.
या
So in the beginning, they lost to few small teams actually. Like people don't actually take Aston Villa seriously even nowadays, even though they have been absolutely amazing even last year.
yes, as you can see, they beat Leeds last time, Bournemouth,
Mm,
then they lose to
yeah,
Liverpool,
at the beginning of the
then they
season,
beat City,
yeah,
they beat City also.
they lost their opening two encounters to Brentford and Crystal Palace.
Yeah, they
and then
that is
dropped points
also
against Everton and Sunderland.
Sunderland. Yeah,
Yeah, but after that, it's been an upward trajectory for them.
correct, correct. So, coming to the other games, Liverpool also played their game and they won today.
Yeah, Isa getting his goal for debut Premier League goal for Liverpool.
Yes,
Good finish,
good
though
finish, good
I
finish.
won't call it a very convincing win because West Ham are in a very poor state right now.
Also,
And
they had a red
while
card, West Ham also.
it was quite late in the game.
Exactly. So,
So,
but
so
yeah,
even with that, I
ये
think uh,
ये विन
looking
निकालना
at
तो जरूरी था. I believe.
वो
So
तो है
sorry to cut you.
अगर if they start to drop points against West Ham, then I don't think so they will survive anywhere. But
Mm.
if you look at their
But
upcoming schedule, it's quite heavy actually.
one controversial question I'll ask about Liverpool to you:
Uh,
is this victory putting pepper on the cracks?
yes, actually,
Do you still
like
believe that they need some transfer and managerial change?
I don't necessarily feel they need managerial change, but yes, I think lot needs to change few things in the system. These players look far too clueless on the pitch. It feels like they themselves are not sure what they want to do. Next week, it's gonna be an important match against Sunderland, who are in really good form.
Mm. Really good form. Also, they
Yeah,
they also uh,
and then they have Inter Milan. They have to go to San Siro.
exactly. Also, Sunderland as a team is very good right now. Like Arsenal couldn't beat them
That
in their
was a
home.
lovely
Yeah,
game, really good,
that
good game.
there that was the first time Arsenal conceded more than one goal in a game, I believe, in this Premier League.
Yes,
So yeah,
that was a late, late equalizer, a stunner.
exactly.
And
Coming
then
to Man United.
today
Yeah,
was, I
sorry,
think, what
continue.
was old. Monday they were 1-0 down and couldn't find the net single time. But I think what they did right today was going after those half chances as well, where you could see the net and they went after it. And those two were absolute brilliant goals by Z and Mason Mount. But what
Yeah,
do you
it was a
think
good
about
game today. It was really good.
the
Yeah, go on.
penalty retake? Do you think there should have been a penalty retake?
See, if this topic, that double shot topic, it is coming from the last year that Champions League draw जो हुआ था,
Lionel Messi.
है ना? तो मेरे को
Yeah,
लगा
yeah.
कि that is a good, like I believe it is होना चाहिए
बट
मेरे ख्याल से.
दैट्स द
Do you
क्वेश्चन
agree?
कि आप कैसे श्योर हो सकते हैं कि वो बंदा जानबूझ के फिसला कि मतलब जानबूझ के उसने डबल टच किया कि इट वाज इंटेंशनल लाइक इन अल्वारेस केस यू कुड एक्चुअली सी हिम स्लिप वो फिसल नहीं रहा
Slip.
लेकिन आज ही वाज नोवेयर नियर लाइक ही स्टम्बल्ड बहुत सिंपली गया मार दिया
बात तो सही कर रहे हो, बट अब यही मतलब you cannot have all, right, bro?
दैट
So
आई एग्री बट असाइड फ्रॉम दैट लाइक यूनाइटेड जो सेकंड हाफ बहुत पुअरली खेल रही थी इस सीजन बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस था आज दे वेंट फॉर देयर हाफ चांसेस जर्सी का वो
yes,
एक्साइट टाइमर गोल और मेसन माउंट का
जर्गजी
वो
जर्गजी जो 10 मिनट एवर्टन के खिलाफ, लाइक बहुत शॉट्स लिए उसने लेकिन गोल कर नहीं पाया, तो फाइनली उसको गोल शीट में देख के आज खुशी हो रही है मेरे को।
After a year, he has scored finally. Or
एंड
Bruno
मेसन माउंट
Fernandes, of
का,
course.
या मेसन माउंट का मतलब जो भी बोलो, ही वाज
Yeah,
ए एक्स चेल्सी प्लेयर, सो आई हैव सम रेस्पेक्ट फॉर हिम. He was the main player in that one of the main player in that Champions League winning run for Chelsea. So वो जब भी
yeah.
अच्छा खेलता है तो खुशी तो
Score,
होती है. Even though I
scored
hate the move
again.
that he went to United, but I do love his
And
gameplay.
it was that clown period for Chelsea, to be honest. So he jumped from one clown to the other.
Exactly. But do you still this victory that United should build on, or is it the same case like Liverpool that putting the papers on the cake?
To be honest, this season United have shown far more promise than Liverpool. So I
Yes,
still
potential
think
is
they
there.
should. Yeah, of course, that's the main thing. But how long are they gonna? That's the main question. You can't trust Man United in these situations. Like the
Hmm.
best case example was going in against Everton. But one good thing I think their next three games are against West Ham, Wolves, and Bournemouth. All three of them are struggling really badly right now. This is the moment, I guess, United have everything in their favor.
Yes, and they should build on from here, I believe.
Yeah, because
They're
there is no one who can say they are in a bad situation. They are in they
exact.
are in a good seat. And if you look at teams above them, if you leave Sunderland aside, every other team will have those European ranks late in the season. Whereas
Mm.
United will only have a single game, they can build upon
So
that.
okay, got it. Yeah, that is correct. So एक टेबल को देखते हुए एक सवाल, how
Mm,
confident
but
you are
main test for United is gonna be during AFCON, of course.
AFCON,
Losing both
yeah, they
Mbeumo and Amad Diallo and Nazarawi will literally strip them apart for
M
their right
Mbuemo is a
hand
very
part.
important player for them, I
Yes.
believe.
Though I think Cunha and Mount can somehow manage, but
Compensate.
yeah, Ahmad is a very important player.
अमाद का भी वही है ब्रो, कि चला तो बहुत अच्छा, नहीं तो
But this season
like
he has been very consistent. You have to give him that.
that is also true. But I still believe there is some lack of leadership in this United squad apart from Harry Maguire. लेकिन वो बंदा
And mm,
he is also like not vocal enough nowadays compared to before how he was. So still I believe one leadership is missing in United too. But coming to this question, bro, कि तुम्हें how confident you are that this table that you are seeing till top four, it will change or not change going to the last few week in the Premier League.
I actually have a feeling that Aston Villa late in the season might focus more on Europa League than mm,
The Premier League.
Premier League actually,
So do you
because
see someone
they have a
falling or
better
someone
chance of
rising?
qualifying for the Champions League from Europa League than Premier League. And in Europa
That
League, I don't see actual any threat to Aston Villa.
not
There
win
is
it,
no,
right?
yeah, yeah. I think in my eyes, Aston Villa are the favorite to win the Europa League.
Mm.
Their biggest threat are
Is
going to be Real Betis and Olympic Lyon.
बेटिस या मैं वही बोलने वाला था कि बेटिस जो फाइनलिस्ट थी उस they are
Yeah,
the
but I trust Emery and Europa League. It's a never-ending love story. Let's be honest.
mm, that is I believe उसने विलारियल को भी जिताया था ना, I if I am not wrong.
Valeria, Sevilla, वो बंदा
से
बना ही ऐसे कॉम्पिटिशन्स के लिए है।
वेट,
And I
विलारियल
think,
जीती थी, विलारियल जीती थी क्या?
हाँ 2021 that uh, against
ओके
यूनाइटेड ही
ओके,
तो जीती थी यार.
यस यस यस. So, just last question, bro. Do you think someone falling off from this top six and someone rising in this top six?
Mm, I think like the top three are like set in stone in my eyes. It's fight for the other two spots in the Champions League.
Mm.
And if United have a good winter transfer window, which I feel they might have because they will be looking for few players, I see them sneaking into top four, five at least. Sunderland and Brighton, as usual, later half in the season where games get quite hard and they do not have any depth in the squad, they will fall off eventually.
They will wear off, yeah.
Yeah,
I believe too. So, in short, what a match it was! What a game week! Yesterday also, today
indeed.
also. So, your favorite game, bro, out of this week from the Premier
Of
League?
course, the last one, Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Chelsea versus Arsenal.
And
Exactly. I'll also
it's a
give it.
few. There's a another one which I truly enjoyed was Bournemouth versus Sunderland. That
Yeah, that was also very
comeback
good
win for
match
Sunderland.
yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah,
good, good. All short, good game week. Very interesting in the table now. It is heating up. Though Arsenal in is the better team still, and they are the favorites to win the league. But anything can happen. 6 पॉइंट का लीग इस ज़्यादा बड़ा लीड नहीं मानता
and
मैं.
it's not even Christmas yet.
It's not even Christmas yet. Exactly. So let's see. But they are still the favorite मेरे eyes में because the depth they have.
It's their title to lose, as we
Yeah,
said yesterday.
exactly. This should be the headline going forward for Arsenal. So do you
Yes.
think एक सवाल आया है इस क्वेश्चन ये जो तुमने स्टेटमेंट दिया है. So do you think when the fixtures later यूरोपियन स्टेजेस में भी जब आएगा और ये दिसंबर भी वेरी पैक्ड होने वाला है, दिस
वो
जो तुमने अभी स्टेटमेंट दिया इज देयर टाइटल टू लूज, क्या वो प्रेशर होगा उनके ऊपर?
वो pressure, like they have had this pressure for the last 3 seasons and they have actually bottled it for the past
ड्यू
three
टू
years.
दिस.
But I think, yeah, but like 3 years of same pressure might just give them that energy and will to just cross the line this time. Because one thing I see is like like on a normal day where you don't have a match against the top six teams of top six and few other like Aston Villa, Sunderland, and some bottom half team. Arsenal can literally play their B team and still win it. That's one
बात
of
तो
the
सही
things
है.
which is one of the things which will play in their favor later of the season. Like imagine having both Trossard and Martinelli for the same position, and you are having guys like Martin Odegaard and what you say, Gabriel G just coming out of the bench. That is a very, very good B team.
एग्जैक्टली, आई बिलीव इट टू एंड इट्स देयर टाइटल टू लूज. ये तो पक्की बात है. So I guess we have to talk about the other leagues also in the next video. So we'll meet
We
soon, guys.
still
Till
have
then,
few games in the Liga left.
exactly. And the games are going on, so
And
we have to
it's
watch
a
them.
big match coming on Wednesday. Barca versus Atleti.
Atletico. That will be a banger of a match. And yeah, this week has midweek s- games in Premier League also and in every other league, I believe.
Yeah,
So this December is jam packed, जो कि मेरा फेवरेट ईयर मंथ होता है पूरे साल में. So I'm very happy,
Aside
and
from
I'm
me, of
very
course, May is the title decider.
exactly. और व्हाट अ गेम, द गेम जिसके लिए हम वेट कर रहे थे, चेल्सी वर्सेस आस्टन, बहुत अच्छा गेम था। ऑल्दो मेरे ख्याल से 11v11 प्रॉपरली टेस्ट करने चाहिए था मैं चेल्सी को, आर्सेनल को, बट क्या जो होता है हाइंडसाइट में तो कुछ भी बोल सकते कि ये होता वो होता। जैसा भी गेम था, बहुत अच्छा गेम था। जो कैरेक्टर दिखाया बहुत, लाइक, छोटी टीम है चेल्सी ब्रो, ऐसे कैरेक्टर दिखाना इज ए वेरी बिग थिंग फॉर मी।
हम्म,
सो नहीं, बिकॉज लोग तो यही बोलते हैं ना, एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, बच्चों की टीम है, बिलियन, क्या बोलते थे, बिलियन बोतल जॉब कुछ, पता नहीं। बट आई बिलीव इट वाज अ वेरी गुड गेम, एंड आई बिलीव इन दिस टीम, लाइक आगे तो जाएगी। आई विल नॉट से कि टाइटल जीत सकती है, बट चैलेंज करेगी ब्रो, मेरा तो ये
of
मानना है।
course, and finally, your best player is coming back.
यस। डू यू थिंक रेड कार्ड नहीं होता तो ही वुड हैव सम मिनट्स?
Yeah, of course, I think. But I think only if Chelsea were in the lead. I don't think
और
so. Maresca wants him under pressure
पता है,
situations right now.
मेरे को क्या लगा इस गेम में, अगर रेड कार्ड नहीं होता और ये गेम 1-1 जो फंसा था आफ्टर 59 मिनट, इट वाज ए कोल palmer, इट वाज आस्किंग फॉर कोल palmer दैट गेम, राइट?
Yeah, मुझे लगा अगले हफ्ते against the Leeds, where I think Chelsea might just get 2 or 3 goals lead. Cole Palmer most probably will come
नहीं
only
नहीं,
after that.
दैट वाज इफ, लाइक, रेड कार्ड के साथ बोल रहा हूँ मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर रेड कार्ड नहीं होता, 11 वर्सेस 11 होता और 1-1 में मैच फंसा होता आफ्टर 60 मिनट, जो कि हमने देखा आफ्टर 60 मिनट 1-1 फंसा था, तो 75-80 मिनट्स में पाल्मर, वो पाल्मर के लिए गेम था मेरे हिसाब से तो, टू डू समथिंग।
I agree. Should have been Palmer should have been there, but you have to also think from Maresca's point of view, where he might have just been thought that putting Pa- Palmer in these tough situations against a very physical Arsenal side might just be a bit too much for him.
Yeah, especially coming from injury, but if it was pre-injury, I will say this is Cole Palmer's game. मतलब ये, the game was asking for him, bro. Seriously.
Mm.
So yeah, so let's wrap it up. Uh, like, what a game, what a match, what a week for football fans in general. Sorry for the UCL, bro, but yeah. Anything you have
Uh,
to say, bro?
after last year's UCL, I think I'm actually not that much worried. I'm more worried about Barcelona's financial condition.
But I think you some cash will flow, bro. Now that the Spotify Camp New is reopened, so yeah,
But
I believe.
that cash flow will actually give money for the summer. We need few signings for the winter as well.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. So we'll talk about La Liga also in the next video, and so until then, everyone take care, be happy. That's it. We are signing out.
Bye.